We're getting some breaking news from Washington, speaking of China, on the COVID origins report from intelligence officials.
Try to answer the vital question of where the virus originated.
This morning, U.S. intelligence officials remain divided over the origins of COVID-19. They also concluded that the virus was not developed as a biological weapon.
Joe Biden ordered the probe into the issue 3 months ago, and he was not happy with the report, apparently.
To look at the previous painstaking origin tracing study done by international scientists to wonder if 90 days is enough for intelligence officials to provide a reliable answer. MERS, a viral respiratory disease caused by a novel coronavirus, was first identified in Saudi Arabia in 2012. But the origins of the virus are still not fully understood. And it took scientists 40 years to confirm that HIV/AIDS came from a type of chimpanzee in Central Africa. But even then, there are still numerous mysteries around the virus. If 40 years is not sufficient to construct the entire trajectory of a virus, how can 90 days be enough for a credible answer? What makes the intelligence agencies competent to look into such a complicated and highly scientific matter and do what scientists haven't been able to achieve so far?
Historically, the U.S. intelligence community has produced many masterpieces, such as using a small bottle of laundry detergent as evidence of Iraq's weapons of mass destruction and staging the so-called Syrian chemical weapons attack. The U.S. agents are doing the same thing again. The U.S. government tries to make a presumption of guilt against China by making the so-called traceability report through its intelligence agencies.
And I was surprised because I was following the news when finally it was just stated and based on not scientific rigorous studies, but from different agents or from spies. That's not convincing.
Lo que debió hacerse es, como se hizo con la Organización Mundial de la Salud, es responsabilizar de esa investigación a los servicios de inteligencia, a virólogos y epidemiólogos.
And then I think America should stop really using intelligence and many other sources to try to distract us, because this is not good. The country that is now helping the whole world, if you are attacking entirely the whole humanity.
A Florida man has contracted a very rare and potentially deadly form of anthrax.
In just a week's time, we have had 4 confirmed cases of anthrax.
In Nevada.
In New Jersey tonight.
The U.S. House of Representatives is closing offices today until Tuesday to allow a complete sweep for traces of anthrax.
Американцы на комиссию в Женеву приехали, мы там, и госпожа Клинтон тогда сказала, что мы пострадавшая сторона, и мы выходим из Конвенции по биологическому и токсинному оружию.
At a growing number of laboratories, scientists are experimenting with dangerous viruses and bacteria to discover new ways to treat and prevent diseases. Yet despite multi-million-dollar facilities, high-tech equipment, and stringent safety guidelines, a USA Today network investigation has found accidents and near-miss incidents occur frequently.
Pues el mismo derecho tiene China y los países del mundo de por qué no se habilita la inspección al estilo que se hizo en Wuhan en laboratorios de Estados Unidos, donde existe.
In recent days, China's Jilin-1 satellite found that the U.S. Fort Detrick biochemical base is quietly undergoing large-scale renovation. When over 60 countries in the international community call for a thorough investigation of the U.S. military labs in Fort Detrick, such a bold move to demolish and rebuild Fort Detrick makes people wonder if it is destroying critical evidence.
When it comes to their aspect, it is to be guarded, right? Kept secret. When it comes to others, then it should be out and criticized.
Pero cuando digo que es una enfermedad política, en realidad es que algunos países pretenden pues envolver de alguna manera o disimular sus errores. Hay fenómenos que se están dando en China y en el mundo que revelan que no se puede tapar con un dedo el sol